Well, you won't believe it. So this is a character I've actually been trying to get for a very long time now. And for some reason, the game decided to give her to me literally just now. So, I actually had done another video, I think was it yesterday? But nothing really happened in the video, so I wound up just deleting it because it's pointless to upload things where nothing happens. So I'm actually trying to do a bunch of events that are going on right now, but unfortunately I'm locked out of all of them because I need to do the second half of the Electro Archon story quest. And I think Ayatos is also locking me out of stuff. Um, I can't even accept Yelan's story quest because I'm locked out. There's also a main Archon quest going on right now that involves, I think it might involve Shell, that I can't even access either. So I'm really locked out of everything, and the game just gave me Kaching, and what sucks is I don't have anything for her right now. So I just got her off of the Xiao banner, which is funny because I got Yan Fei last time, and now it gave me Kaching. And supposedly they say that if I get a character that's not the main character of the banner, which happens to be Xiao, or if I get a character that's actually from another banner, my next draw should give me the character that's listed. I mean, it's cool to get these characters, but I don't really care for Yelan too much. I kind of don't. And Xiao I've always liked, so it'd be cool to have him, but I don't really see myself using him since I'm one of those people that have a very specific set of characters I use for my personal playstyle and needs, that even if I got them, they probably wouldn't be used. I really hope they bring back Kazuha. That's actually really who I want. So I literally just got her. I don't have anything that's good to give her either. The game just like threw her at me. So we need to go get her artifacts. She's an Electro character, so and because my current phone is different, I used to have a thing that would show me what the like current best build would be for her. And I know I have it somewhere, but because my new phone didn't really bring all of my old stuff over like that, I don't even know where it would be at. I used to have a grid thing that I made, telling me what would be like the best artifacts for her. And like I said, I'm pretty sure it did not cross over because I'm trying to look for it right now really quick. And it looks like maybe I found it. Yeah, I found it. But she's not an Electro. She's not, because the artifacts they want me to give her. See, where's that flower? Because I have this flower. This right here. They want me to give her this. The pale flame set. So I need to give her the flower of the pale flame. It looks like the feather of the pale flame. But that thing that I gave to Kaya, this, see, this is also pale flame. So they want me to give her the timepiece and the mask. Though, to be honest with you, the mask almost, yeah, I have to give her the full pale flame set. I don't even know if that's actually, I don't know if that's like legit. That's what a guide says. That was one that I had. Well, the only thing I can give her in the meantime would be this, because I was actually building those. I was saving these for Changyin. But unfortunately, he can't really wield it because it screwed up his stats the last time I was messing around with it. So I can't even give her anything right now. I have like some generic feathers that I could give her. Would have preferred if I didn't. I don't know why I had those locked. think I was saving them for Kokomi, but I ended up giving them to Mona. Yeah, we're gonna have to farm her a thing here because I don't have anything to give her. See, this is the only thing that sucks about getting a character that I don't have anything for. Yeah, she becomes weak. I think they said the recommended sword was this. This and a couple other ones that I don't have. Damn. See, I got a character that, I'm not really ready for. I kind of hate when they do this. My controller's been acting funny. But there's nothing I can do about it. I'm gonna hold on to that for just a second because I don't know if I need that. Yeah, 'cause I can't use, oops. I can't use my D-pad arrow to scroll through items. Harbinger of Dawn, I think the one that Albedo has is maxed already. So I could probably give her those. I need to look though really fast. Before I go and start getting rid of stuff. I need to look at Albedo's sword and see what it says. Feel like I'm losing my mind right now. I'll have to give her that. I don't know if it's the best. It's literally the only other stronger sword I have right now. Like, one of the strongest out of the current builds that I have. So, yeah, his is already refined to 5. See, I don't really have good weapons for anyone right now. I literally don't. They're like literal crap. I can level her up though. I don't know why the game decided to give her to me now. It does seem kind of weird that they would do that.
When your heart is...
Sorry. Want to try to get through that quickly. Yeah, because I have to do the Electro Archons thing, but I need to finish... I need to do one more. Only one more commission quest, and then I can get a key. But I'm gonna complete only 2 more. Because there's another one that they want me to do, but I don't know how I feel about it. I kind of do wish they would bring back Kazuha. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one, though. But, like I was saying, though, even if I got him, I don't know if I would use him. Because my main team only consists of Shanling, Changyin, Barbara's heal, and then the Electro Archon. She technically replaced Razor, because Razor used to be a part of my team. I always have a Pyro and an Electro character, so I can pair them together. And then I have a Hydro and a Cyro character, so I can freeze things. So those are like the main elements that I use, is fire, water, ice, and lightning. They're like the ones I care about the most, honestly. So I need characters with those attributes in order for me to have them on my team. I'm missing 1 of each. Yeah, I have enough to send her again. I don't know what is it telling me? Oh yeah, I didn't claim that. I was like, why does it keep telling me? Yeah, so feelings about Ascension.
When your heart is set on something, you get closer to your goal with each passing day.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, she's probably really weak though, because I literally just got her. I need to... Where did she go? I wasn't done. Her wind glider, I needed to change it. I'm in the process of trying to get those two, but it's taking a while. So I didn't have money to buy her DLC outfit because it's expensive. Well, I mean it's really not, but in a kind of a way it is. Because you have to pay real money to get a certain thing in game in order to level her. So I need to I can make one of these, but these I need to go fight the Electro Hypostasis. Then I can possibly get her to 50. Which would push her all the way up to over here where Ben is. Because it seems like once I start getting to 60, I run out of items. So... It is kind of odd, honestly. Whoa. Yeah, because they already gave me 2 characters recently, they wouldn't give me another one. Let's use money. I spent a lot of it just now. I don't know why this menu looks bigger. These items, they look bigger. Holy shit, they do look bigger. Is that intentional, or what is going on? So what was the other item I needed for her? Hold on. I know I just looked at it. I thought so. That's what I remembered. I should have just did it. They only give you one anyway. Yeah, so, where... Because there's one here, and then there's one way over here where Kokomi is. There's one over here. That is kind of odd. It would do that, and I would have to... Oh, I guess I can just do this. No, it's like I would have to use my boat to get over there because that gap is so wide. Like, maybe I can just walk the way there, I don't know. But like I was saying, that's what kind of sucks though, when they decide to give you a character that you've always wanted, but they decide to do it late. Because, look at that anomaly bullshit. Has that always been there? The only thing that sucks about that is, like I said, you're not like ready for them. And that's what happened.
Let's finish this quickly.
Like I wasn't ready for her. That thing in the sky. Was it there before? Also, this music seems different. Yeah, because they updated everything recently, and I haven't really been focusing. See that auto turn? When they stop and they turn around, it's my controller. I might have to put a thing in the back of it to reset the sensor, because it's been acting kind of funny, because my cat knocked it off my entertainment center like a couple weeks ago. And ever since she did that, it has been kind of acting funny, because it fell to the ground pretty hard. So I can't tell if she screwed it up, or if it's just this game. It might be just a game. Because I have it plugged in, and sometimes it acts funny, but it shouldn't be doing that all the time. I wonder if I have to go in the... I didn't even notice that was there. I can't tell if it's just for the quest or if I actually can go and it leads me somewhere. Because they did an update and I haven't played it really since then. Not fully. I only played like a couple minutes. That was it.
You did. You received.
Yeah, so she's missing artifacts, so I don't know how this is gonna work. That was pathetic. Blatantry. Man, her damage is bad.
Say no more.
Swift and merciful.
Ow. The way they say that makes me lose my mind.
With sword comes shadow.
It's very Shishu-esque.
Speed of light.
Spirit blade. My
Nice and spicy.
How's this?
Want this?
Let the show begin.
Why are you running away?
Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
How's this?
Speed of light.
Okay. But how do I get into the purple thing that's above my head? Because it is highlighting it for me. Yeah, my damn. I don't know why my controller is kind of acting. I don't know why it keeps doing that also. When you select something, it repositions it. And I don't know why. God, it is annoying. I need these. I can level her to 50, and then once I do that, that's going to be the highest I'll be able to get her for a while, because some of the items require a lot of stuff. That's kind of a problem. Not only that though, sometimes this game kind of lags. Sometimes when they have updates, certain things go really slow. It's not that they break or anything, it's just like real slow. Sometimes my controller only acts funny with this game, and it's only this game. It's not all the time. It's actually kind of rare when it happens. I meant to do auto. Screw it. Wait, hold on. How do I get up there? That's probably how. Where is it? Look at that up there. What the fuck? Alright, so I got her swimming. That's interesting, but like I said, I'm not really sure how to feel. So I'm like one of those people where like I get so hyped up for a character that like it's like you want to get them so bad that because you don't, you start to lose interest, and then when you do get them, you're just like,
Come on, enough procrastination.
Stay close and you will live.
fuck off. Where is this taking me? Oh, 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 oh. Domain drop. Oh, that's... Well, I guess I'm fighting that now. Are you serious? So her and Ayato had the same symbols going across their things, so that's why I think it's her and his that I need. Alright. Transient Dreams, Cleansing Light, the Adventures Guild and Inazuma seems to have a commission concerning the Sacred Sakura. Okay. Blasting off. Blasting off like Team Rocket.
One with my blade.
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shadow!
Ow.
Nice.
Submit for judgment. My blade.
I just said it, but I don't know if it's really working.
Nice and spicy. There is no escape.
Corresponding.
Swift and merciful.
Let's dance.
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
Spirit blade.
There is no escape. Shine down.
I'll protect us.
Oh dear.
Illusion shattered.
She's like, no. I don't have any more of those, do I? The little... I thought I had 5. No. I don't see them up there, which means I probably don't. Fragile resin or whatever it is. Well, guess I'll give this to her for now. I know that what I have ain't great, but it's just temporary. That was the thing I was originally going to give to Changyin, but it's funny, like I built it up for him only to realize that he can't even use it. Yeah, so she doesn't... I don't got a timepiece. I'm sure there's probably better stuff I could give her, and not instead of just a pale flame, but the pale flame says it was a go-to for her. But there's another Electro character that had some, like, for Razor, what he's wielding took me forever to farm. I am still missing the final piece of the Tenacity of the Millilith. I'm actually missing it, basically where this is. This, I need to get that to be another Guardian of the Millilith, or whatever. Tenacity of the Millilith. I need to get the final piece to this set. I gave it to him because it increases his electro damage. So I should probably go farm the same set for her. The only reason why the thing said to give her the pale flame is because it increases actual damage, not her actual element damage. It doesn't give her electro damage. It just does damage based on her actual attacks. It has nothing to do with her element. Because basically it's a physical, and damage increases by 25% when an elemental skill hits an opponent. Attack is increased to 9% for 7 seconds. This effect stacks up to 2 times and can trigger once every 3 seconds. Once 2 stacks are reached, the 2 set effect is increased by 100. So it's basically turning her into a physical, like, DPS damage per second type character. And if I want her to have more damage, you give her the full pale flame set. And I need to get her attack, her base attack, to level 5. I mean, that's what it says is recommended for her. I don't know if I necessarily have to do it. Because, you know, I feel like you should be able to build your characters however you want based around your actual, like, playstyle. But from what I have and from what I've seen, apparently, in order to get what I want, well, just to make her a damage character, if I want more damage, I need to give her that. That's another thing. So I need to get these to like 4 and 5. But because she's so low level, I can't access them right now. So I need to get this to 5, this to like 2 or 3. It won't even show me what she needs because she has to be ascended to 50 before they let me look at them. Phase 3. They let me look at some of his, but not all of them. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they're higher. The highest talents, I think they all go to level 10. Once you get to 10, that's like the highest it goes. It doesn't let you get any higher than that. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure, yeah. It only lets you go to 10. So, I'm missing 1 for her. Yeah, see, I'm missing 1. Because the Animo and Geo elements, I have the constellations maxed out. But when it comes to Electro, I'm only missing 1. So, Ascension 4. See, they're not maxed. How can you tell what phases they are? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that how they do it? So it lets me access all of hers whenever. But him, it's like 5. But they're like, they're the same level. They're both at 70. I'm missing 2 things and then we can get her up again. Alright.
The world remains constant over this.
Yeah, I was gonna do that other one over there by Kokumi, but I want to hurry and do this. Mainly because I'm on a time limit. I don't have very long. I only have like about almost an hour or so. I have a lot of things to do tomorrow and I have to do my medicine treatment. I've been on medicine for a whole week. I got another bad infection again. I had one last month and I was really sick all month actually, from like the 7th to the 28th or something like that. So I'm like sick again. But I'm actually recovered. I'm fine because tonight's my final night of my treatment. Then after that, I don't have to do it anymore. See, I have 5 then. So why wouldn't it let me use it earlier? You fucking gotta be kidding me. I tried to use it earlier and it wouldn't let me. Yeah, because I had tried to do it and it just absolutely refused. gotta be careful because I needed a lot of those, but I gotta be careful on how many I'm taking. I think Mona was using those. I gotta be careful because it's using my jades for those, and I need those for Changyin. So I should probably stop doing that. Okay. The hell is that about? It looks like a face up there. Did I see that wrong? It was like Bayonetta.
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Yes, you're the voice actress for Ayaka, though your voice sounds different here.
Recently, the Adventurers Guild has received an unusual commission, and after careful consideration, we believe that
The Traveler would be the most suitable candidate, right?
That guy's staring at me. Excuse me?
Indeed, as ever. I will spare the pleasantries then. May I ask if you two are available to help?
Of course, that's what we're here for. It'll depend on the task and the compensation. Yeah, you know, that's what I'm here for.
Well, let me go over it briefly. Our client for this job is the Yashiro Commission. Apparently, Rift Towns are attacking the roots of the sacred Sakura nearby Mount Yogo in great numbers.
Okay.
Rift Towns? On Narukami Island?
Yeah, weren't they from somewhere?
Yes. We are not sure where exactly these creatures come from. But this time, they are attacking in alarming numbers with great aggression and a clear target.
The lighting. The lighting means nothing in this world. What was that island? Tatara Island? There's Tatari, Tsuna, there's an island, that had like the fog. Then I believe they come from there. That's the island they originally come from. But they actually, aren't they from Enkanomiya? I can't really remember.
The sacred Sakura is of tremendous importance to Inazuma. I trust you are aware of this already?
I'm like, I'm hazy, Daisy, holy shit, maybe. I believe I understand.
Good. Then you can see that this case is very urgent indeed.
And you can see that I'm losing my damn mind.
Is the Tenryu Commission aware?
No.
Yes, and they are already taking action of their own. However, given that the sacred Sakura's root system is vast and complex, and faced with the unpredictability and scale of the Rift Town's attacks,
Why does it keep getting
they are
brighter?
finding it difficult to defend against them. Their main priority is to protect the civilian population, so they are actively looking to cooperate with all other available forces to eliminate the monsters.
There's this guy that lives next to me, near me, that has like a bunch of cars, and he's always really loud. Look at that damn Kokeshi doll on the damn thing. I've never noticed that on the right. There's two of them, one knocked over, one standing. Yeah, he's loud with his cars, so if you hear that, there's nothing I can do.
The Adventurers Guild is one of the key parties assisting the Tenryu Commission with their work. But so far, the combined efforts to combat the Rift Towns has failed to substantially ameliorate the situation.
Time to take some whelps. Yelp. What? I'll send these pooches packing. Time to make some whelps yelp. That is hilarious. I'm gonna say that.
You have our deepest gratitude. Your confident response puts me far more at ease.
Yeah.
I will mark on your map the areas where Rift Town appearances have been recently reported. I hope you won't encounter too much trouble overcoming them.
Relax. We'll be back before you can say Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Watch her say it. Be funny if she said it as we were walking away.
The sacred Sakura is in danger again, huh? Who'd have thought?
Okay, that whole line didn't even what. That's one other thing I kind of hate that happens in this game sometimes, is a character will say something. I got too close to that commission and I'm following someone else. Like you'll be walking in the middle of a dialogue, and if you like get Oops, if you get too far, my controller is acting so bad. If you get too far, it'll cut the dialogue off completely. So like I couldn't even hear what it was that she was saying. I need to go up to the tree for a second actually though. Sometimes it happens if it gets overcharged or if I don't charge it enough, because it is fully charged. It says that it's fully charged, but the little sensor, my magnetic sensor in there acts really funny. I don't have money for another controller, and then I would have a hard time even finding one that works, because every time you go to like GameStops or pawn shops, you get ones that are like broken and horribly screwed up. And I'm worried about trading this controller in because I have a warranty. They have to replace anything that goes wrong for 2 years, and I still have a year left. But I'm worried about trying to trade it in and then getting one that doesn't work, because I got lucky when I found this controller.
There is no escape!
The only thing that's wrong with it, did I get hit by that? Did I get hurt by my own power? The only thing that's wrong with it is it has a mic problem.
Let's dance.
Otherwise, everything else is fine.
Illusion shattered!
I don't know why they changed the colors of those.
Narukami, please.
I pushed that lady out of the way. Shit. I don't have enough. The highest level you can go is 50 and I'm at 24. I like how he shifted legs in midair. What was that? So I guess they're sighted on the path down here. Fall to my death.
You're attacking the sacred Sakura! Stop them!
Are they? Oh, I guess they are. Damn it. I did pull up the map this time. This time that was me. I don't know what I was trying to do. I was thinking about something in my mind and then I got horribly distracted. So they're like, they can channel different elements if I remember something. They add corruption to your team and it drains your life really, really bad.
A touch of frost. From whence you came.
Nice and spicy!
Okay.
Torn to oblivion!
Come on! We can do it!
There is no escape!
Yeah, I'm saying that. Saying it.
Torn to oblivion!
It's you.
Shogun? Wait, no! Could also be A!
Why are you here? I mean, you're already on my team, but it's weird. A god would never interfere to save a person. I mean, maybe Zhongli and Venti would have done that, but her?
Oh, it's you two.
So it is you.
It has been a long time. We have not seen each other since the resolution of the Tenryo Commission crisis.
Yeah, where you try to steal fucking Toma's, element.
Okay, sounds more like A. It is you, right? You sure made short work of them! That was amazing!
What are you doing here?
I'm making early preparations for what is to come. Last time we took a walk around Inazuma together, I witnessed the way the world is today. I was finally able to comprehend some things that I had never understood in the past.
Like what?
Since then, every time I encounter an obstacle in my thinking, I find myself having the urge to spend some time in the outside world.
Makes sense. You must get super bored being stuck in there all the time.
I mean, like in the world inside her mind, her whatever it was called.
Might I remind you that I am not here to amuse myself.
Okay.
Recently, I have observed a number of changes in the external world from the plane of Euthymia.
That's what I was
The
saying.
most serious of these being the attack on the sacred Sakura by numerous rift hounds.
So you have known. You did know. Oh my god.
I considered this matter worthy of my attention, so I pursued them, and they led me here, where I happened to run into you.
But the commissions and adventures can deal with monsters. It doesn't seem like a matter needing the Archon's attention. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I mean, the Sacred Sakura is important to the people, and she's trying to preserve things, right? So you would think that that would be important to her. So saying that kind of seems a little much, but I can say they can deal with the monsters, you know.
If the Shogun rather than I were to discover them, yes, perhaps she would have left the situation alone.
Why? Because she's just a puppet?
This is where I'm getting confused, because Skaramish is also a puppet. People get this confused. The game doesn't actually say, but he's not like a real person. He's like a puppet. He's a prototype that she created. She created a male one first, and originally he had longer hair, just like her. He literally was just a male version of her. He looked like her in every aspect. But something happened, and she sealed his powers and sent him out into Inazuma, and then the Fatui found him, cut his hair, and started opening up the perimeters on his powers because she sealed them, and I guess they found a way to unseal it. So he's basically like a male Electro Archon. He has the same powers as her, and because he took the Gnosis, because Miko gave it to him to save us, he's basically a male god. A male Electro Archon, I mean. So, we don't know that yet, but he basically has the exact same powers as her now, which is why I'm really curious as to when they're going to do an update where you encounter him again, because that has to be interesting. But the other doll, like they're saying, she's the third one.
Precisely. According to the rules I designed for her, matters of this nature are to be delegated to the Tri-Commission.
See, that's what I'm curious, because if she can control the dolls created in her image, and she tells them what to do and they have to obey her, then what is Skara's deal? Does he still have to listen to the things she had told him to do? Because if he's a puppet and a doll, I wonder, is it like hardwire, where she, like, integrates it into him upon creation? Or can he choose not to follow? It's like fucking iRobot with Will Smith. You can choose to follow the 3 laws, or you can choose not to. Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Is it like that, where they're integrated, created with rules that are embedded inside of them, and they can choose to follow it or not? It's really complex and hard to think about. But I am curious.
But rift hounds attacking the sacred Sakura. It brings back bad memories of that terrible disaster.
Of when the snake rose and killed your twin sister? The second Electro Archon? There was 2 of them. They were both gods, I guess. But once her sister died, she became the only one. Which is why they said that's actually the true reason why she created the dolls, the puppets, in the first place. Because she lost her sister, so I think she created a male version of her to try to have a brother instead. But I guess it didn't work out. I don't even know how the interaction between her and Skara ever went down. I feel like that part of the game is missing for me. I have no idea how he was before she released him. I mean, he obviously does know her. He's created her in her image, so I don't know what happened.
A disaster?
Her sister was killed.
Yes. 500 years ago, a great catastrophe befell Inazuma. Everything was engulfed in a pitch-black fog, and monsters ravaged the land. Countless lives were lost, and this homeland that the people had worked so hard to build barely escaped being obliterated entirely. The monsters committed many atrocities on Inazuman soil, and the rift hounds were always their advance guard. Their duty was to tear open a passage through space with their claws and teeth, and then call in even more powerful beasts.
500 years ago. Conria.
So you've heard of it too?
Apparently, all of the gods descended upon it and destroyed it for some unknown reason, and that's our brothers trying to like protect people, survivors from there, and we're fighting against each other. Yeah, 'cause when I first found that out, like it's been already like 2 years, I was kind of worried about Venti and Zhongli. I'm like, does that change how my relationship is with them? Knowing that all of the gods that I consider to be friends now are the people that killed thousands of others. Like,
That's an episode of history that I am loath to recall. Maybe to you, it seems like my response to these creatures was an excessive one.
Well, you did kill an entire population, an entire nation, all of you, all of the gods did. And I guess we'll be figuring out why some point later on down the line. Because that was never touched upon as to why they did it, so... Not only that, I'm friends with Dane, who's a survivor from there, which kind of makes me wonder how she would feel about it. Makes me wonder how all of them, like if Zhongli and Venti knew that I was friends with a survivor from a nation that they destroyed, what would they do? I wonder.
But an excess of caution is not unwarranted in this case.
Guess you can't argue with that.
Since we are both here for the same reason, let us work together.
Oh my god.
From the traces they've left in the surrounding area, there should be many more monsters nearby. All of them must be eliminated.
So does the sacred Sakura just bleed blue blood like a fucking crab? Because crabs have blue blood. Supposedly crabs have something in their blood that promotes youth, which is why scientists have been actually siphoning they capture them and then siphon their blood to use for serum that people put on their faces and other parts of the body. So supposedly it like does something with aging. It was a thing a long time ago that I saw, but supposedly instead of having to drain all of the crabs for their blood, they found out another way to get the same properties, but I never read into the article to figure out what that was about, so...
Paimon feels so safe when we're in Ace Company. Having someone uber powerful on your team kind of makes you feel invincible, doesn't it?
Uber Eats. Get me a sandwich, Paimon. Do it now.
Oh yeah, after we've dealt with the monsters, we should ask her to tell us more about Konya.
You're saying this in front of her as if though she cannot hear what you are saying right now. What the fuck?
This color! It's similar to the color when the sacred Sakura takes damage. Let's follow it. It should be this way.
Oh, originally I thought it was the other way. Do I touch it? Do I mean, it's pointing, I see that, but do I follow the points? You know what I'm saying? Hold on a minute.
Let's dance.
Do I go down? Hey, it's that grave that... Oh my god, I finally found it. There was a cutscene a very long time ago of... I keep thinking of Kazuha. He's always in my mind. There was a thing of him at a grave, and I couldn't figure out where it was. I was like, where at is that? And I think that it's right here. I just found it, and I had been looking for it for over a year. This is ridiculous. Also, you see this thing right here? How it looks like two eyes and a mouth? It looks like the damn Redeads from Wind Waker. The ones that have like the big ears with the gold hoop piercings. And when you get close, they have like teeth, and they scream at you, and they kind of walk towards you with their mouths gaping open. It looks like the face of that fucking thing. Stop that. Hold on, I'm gonna come down for a minute. Yeah, this is it. Oh yeah, look. Hold on a minute. No. Wow, it's actually there, the little thing. That's his friend's, that crest right there. His friend had an Electro crest. I can't believe I actually found that grave that Kazuha was at. This is where it was. Yeah, you eat that ice cream. You eat it. I was gonna say something horrible, and I'm glad I shut up. I'm not even into that. I'm not into that. Fix this. Okay. Thunder incinerates body and bone, and nourishing the earth, they both find rest. That's weird that it's here. You know, I wonder if they're gonna do hangouts for other characters like Kaza. I'm gonna put a thing there so I know that that's where that grave is. I had always wondered where it was. I can't believe I actually found it. Hello, cat. You're becoming one with the ground. Coming one with the ground. Yeah. Ah. I kind of do wish they would add hangouts for all characters, but I'm sure that takes time to design because you have to pick a story, you have to pick the routes, and reactions and all of that. And each story has to be unique and different from the others. And because there's so many characters in this game, that seems like really hard. I'm not sure how you would do it. Look at them having a romantic getaway over there. Look at that. Alright. I see that. I see it. I see it. Huh? Okay, I see. This puzzle, have I done it before? This looks like one I've done. Yeah, it has to be. Then again, I don't know for certain. No. It isn't. Okay, hold on. Oh, I got it on the first try. What?
Let the show begin.
I see. Down there, but hold on.
Shine down!
Where do they go exactly? There's one here. Okay, I found it.
We are lucky. The damage is not too serious. The Yashiro Commission will be able to nurse the root system back to health.
How though? They're like bleeding blue and they're like super cracked, and trees don't heal. Like, you can't heal wood once it's been damaged. It has to heal itself. Like, you can't cut a tree and then go out there and put some Neosporin on it and think it's gonna grow back. It's my point.
This stuff that's flowing out, is it sap or something? And how come it's glowing?
Because it is the life of the Sakura tree. It is but its blood.
Huh? What's this?
How terrible is someone injured? It's ghost people. We're seeing spirits now.
Could they be dead people? It wouldn't be the first time we've seen ghosts on our journey.
True.
But why would they appear here?
Watch her be like, because the tree allows you to see things that have long passed or some shit.
Let's search the area. Perhaps we will find out.
The Electro Archon doesn't know? Let me just walk away from you, girl. Keep turning your head. Hello?
I can't go on like this. Not when the other troops are counting on me.
Glowification.
What happened here? Could you tell us?
Who are you? What are you doing here? Run quick while you still can. The monsters will be back. And once you're in their sights, I'm telling you there's no escaping them.
Would this guy know what the Electro Archon looks like if she came up?
We will defend Inazuma until our dying breath.
What monsters or what exactly happened?
You don't know? Inazuma is engulfed in darkness. Beasts and horrifying monsters are everywhere. They're merciless, ferocious, and they will devour everything in their path.
I was right. We are seeing something from the past that's already happened.
Every last trace of humanity's existence, I tell you. They'll devour it all.
But look, none of that seems to be going on around here.
Not right now, but they'll be back. Look, get out of here. Now, there's no time left. The almighty Shogun is gone. So is Kitsune Saigo. There is no one left to rely on but ourselves.
So then she walks up.
I don't know how long we can hold out for. But if we abandon our hope, then we've got nothing left at all.
Are you trying to reassure yourself that, or me? Look at those flowers behind him in his hat. It's the Electro thingy. I didn't get it, so that's interesting.
Don't worry, I'm right here.
Hello, Electro Archon.
It's the Shogun?
Yes, glowing mystically. Look at those petals. That'd be some magic.
You're back.
I've never left.
Please, we beg you. You have to help us. You have to save Inazuma.
What is with this you have to shit? Like, oh my god. She technically doesn't have to do anything, you son of a bitch.
Only the glow of your supreme lightning can dispel this terrible darkness. Please, or the whole of Inazuma will be reduced to a hunting ground for the beasts.
Calm down. The war you speak of is over.
Over? But what do you mean? Shogun?
Look around you. The grass grows green and lush, and a soft breeze blows. This is Inazuma at peace, as you will no doubt remember. There are no monsters, nor is there anything else here that could threaten your life.
I live near an airport, so we constantly have helicopters and airplanes going over. I'm also not far from a hospital, so the flight for life always goes over. It sounds like it's a helicopter, so that's probably what it is.
What? But how? Just moments ago, they were everywhere. I saw them tear my comrade to shreds with my own eyes.
I know.
Hey, calm down. Everything's fine now.
Huh. I think I understand. Almighty Shogun, you saved Inazuma. Yes, we were right to place our trust in the Almighty Shogun. As long as the Shogun is with us, Inazuma will last for an eternity. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, thank you.
What's wrong with him?
Is he disappearing? It's called souls being put to rest here.
He's gone.
Kinita?
Paimon can't even begin to understand what that was all about. But somehow, Paimon feels all sad and hopeless.
Oh, she's gonna cry.
If I am not mistaken, what we just saw was a samurai's memory that was buried in the land. The sacred sakura can absorb and purify the filth in the ley lines. After the Rift Hounds attacked, some of this filth leaked out through the cracks in the trunk and formed a physical entity. An entity formed with strong filth would be highly aggressive. But when purified, it presents in the form of a memory. Purified filth quickly dissipates and will be absorbed by the ley lines shortly afterwards. In other words, it cannot exist for too long.
The same thing happened to Dusky Ming.
So the memories of the ones that died are all appearing at this moment?
Yes. That soldier was one of the many thousands who made the ultimate sacrifice. What he was describing just now was precisely the disaster that happened in Inazuma 500 years ago.
You know, I like how she put her hand out to answer, but I wasn't done listening to her talking, so the animation seemed kind of weird and almost out of place. He mentioned that the Kitsune Saigu was absent. He mentioned that the Shogun was absent. He mentioned both of those, but we're going to say, where were you? Because we don't really care about Yaimiko the fox.